Yes, activate button! Activate, goddammit! Jesus Christ! Oh, I'm gonna get fucking pinned in here. Oh no. I guess I just don't know what the hell I'm doing anymore.
I'll be able to pick this.
I've pinned myself in Mirelurk City here. And there's even a legendary Mirelurk in the mix. I'll just hit them all over and over again with my Pain Train perk. It kind of does, like, slow. And I also like that they're just, like, floating through the fucking roof over and over again because of this hallway scenario. Look at that legendary that's, like, floating back and forth. Oh my god. It is the truest of shit shows. I hate fucking Mirelurks. They've got too much defense. I can't fucking, like, really hit them with very much damage right now. Yes, yes. Well, they're almost all dead. Except for the legendary. That is gonna fucking rape me. And not in a Kotaku way, but in a, like, real way. Oh, stop. Please stop. It's funny because the legendary guys don't give me shit that I can use. It's not like they give you fucking unique power armor or whatever. Alright, enough of this. Just gather up all the bullshit and let's go. Oops. Alright, so we're taking quite a bit of damage here. Let's lay down the fucking law. Of course he has. Why wouldn't he? Goodbye. Get out of the fucking way. Gigantic fat head motherfuckers. Oh, this is... Oh no, I'm actually in the wrong place. No, I'm not. I have to go this way. Unfortunately. Get the fuck out of here. Unbelievable. Bullshit. Fuck you. This is getting stressful now. Oh, you bitches. Turn the damn thing on. Oh, I can't go that way. There's a different legendary Mirelurk that's right here. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. This is bad news. Okay, we're out. Okay, we're good. No, we're fine. This is good. This tastes like normal. Okay, that was a fucking nightmare, but it worked out okay. The Kotaku Rapeway is a joke regarding an article that they wrote about whether or not it's considered rape to kill a woman in an online video game, which is as ridiculous as it sounds, and also as unbelievably condescending and, like, victim searching as it sounds. Because obviously not, and also that makes it sound like women shouldn't be allowed to play any game in which they might get killed by somebody whose objective in the game is to kill them. Both of those things are absolute batshit bullshit. So, however, not all of the Kotaku articles are like that. They are oftentimes very, very helpful to get 1 million views in 1 and 2 days. Sometimes. Other times they are sometimes they are grasping at straws. Camp Pachin, I am playing on survival. Oh no, you're talking to somebody else in the chat. Sorry. I thought you were talking to me. I am playing on survival. I'll go ahead and show you guys that right now. Okay, survival. And I am playing with no weapons and no chems and no stims and no rad-away and no weapons and no stims and no rad-away and no companions. No anything ingestible that you might consider medical.
So good to see you.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh. I'll ask Greenie.
Sure.
Alright, so that's that quest. Let's see if I get a level there. Nice. And now this is considered also one of my workshops, but I'm not going to worry about it either. Mostly I just want this science level 2. Oh, I can't do it yet. I need to be level 17. Alright, well, let's put into... Let's see, I can't do the second level of Ghoulish yet. I don't know why. Oh, because I'm using a second monitor, sometimes it gives me shit for scrolling up. That's why. We got Blacksmith level 2. I can't put another Pointed Iron Fist yet. And I can't put another moving target yet. So, let's see. Some of the things that I was going to do in this build. Blacksmith, armor, Iron Fist. We could do the Armorer, I guess. That sucks. I was thinking we were going to get to level 15 and I was going to be able to go do... that Kellogg quest for everybody. But I don't want to go down there until I have at least one more upgrade in my damage, because I'm not doing dick for damage right now, and I'm fighting some wuss-ass synths and all that. Those mirelurks I should be able to lay out pretty quickly, but I'm not. So I'm pretty far behind on levels. I mean, I could maybe force some levels. Well, I couldn't force 2 levels at level 17. But yeah, now I have 50 purified water total. And all of that turns into adhesive. If you've ever had problems with adhesive, let me tell you, you grow the adhesive. Vegetable starch, cooking station. Look into it. There's 3 more purified water in there already. Hi, dog. That's there now, I guess. Should we... yeah. Let's see what all I can grind out. Instead of using the signs, because I kind of need the steel, we'll just do it with the paintings and maybe some cloth. Okay, so the way to do the paintings is you gotta have them like sort of kind of somewhere. I find like a window like this is good, like right here where the wood is. Oh, that didn't work. Let's get a smaller painting. Come on, buddy. Get kinda sorta in the wall there. Don't worry, we'll find it. Come on, man. Nope. This is not going very well, but I kind of want to upgrade here, and I'm feeling like we're not doing a very good job of it. I wonder why I'm having such a hard time with this. I've probably done it a goddamn dozen times already, but... Now look, I don't know about the Kotaku article, but I do know that every time I've ever played an online game with a woman, she was treated very fucking poorly. You know, people fucking giving her fucking tits or GTFO, or fucking, you know, accusing her of playing on her boyfriend's PlayStation, or whatever. It's kind of extremely disheartening. And I can see why, if that's the thing that women encounter when they go to play a video game, why they would be upset when they go to play and people treat them like that. Like, why there's not very many women gamers. So we found a spot where we can lay out all these paintings, and that's what I'm doing right now. I am not going to touch the mouse because it'll fuck up the placement of this painting spot, but let's see if we can get up to level 17. Because we haven't improved in a while, but the enemies have scaled up. You know? We've mostly just improved on how much experience that we receive for doing certain things. I think we may get a level. I don't think we're going to get 2. Also, the size bar on your settlement, it refers to how many things you can have placed in one spot. So, or not in one spot, but in one settlement. So when the size bar fills up, it's not saying that you don't have that you have too many settlers or something like that. I don't know what the max settlement limit or the settler limit is. That just refers to how many objects you have in the settlement, and then it won't let you build any more. Alright, well, we actually might get to level 17 pulling this bullshit. It's not exactly the most honest method, but we've been fucking around here for a little while, so... We want to go to... Oh, I'm down to 5 frames a second. It's a lot of objects. I want to go to a machine gun that I can't make, so that I can scrap all of this shit and do it again. No, I don't. The playable characters don't matter. I mean, they do, but they don't. Like in Counter-Strike, it doesn't matter that there's no women in any of the in any of the teams that you play on. I'm just talking about they get on the mic and they're like, hey, what's up, guys, or whatever. Like, what are we doing? Long A, short A? And people are just like, what you're doing is sucking my cock, bitch. Like, they're... If that's where all your machismo goes, is into video games, it's no wonder you suck. Because your focus is bullshit. If you can stop playing a game to insult somebody just because of who they are, like, you must be terribly fucking bored and not interested in what the hell you're doing. Yeah. If you hear a woman in your game or whatever, it has nothing to do with anything. It doesn't even matter. It could just be a guy with a high voice, as far as you should be concerned. Because it's not going to affect whether or not they're good or not in any way. Just some advice. I mean, no, the MMO stuff, you can make a character who's a male or a female or whatever, and you can go around. You can go around, like, team, you know, not team killing, but player, whatever, PvPing. But most of the time these days, the MMOs have, like, an arena for that, so that you can't just, like, declare, like, that you're angry against somebody and then you run in and kill them. Kind of shit. They have a thing now that makes it so that you can't do that in most of those games. It was fucking so bullshit in Diablo 2 when somebody would use like a kind of a... Oh, I lost my thing there. Somebody would use like a weird glitch to make it so that... you would just like get attacked immediately as soon as somebody declared that they were aggressive towards you or whatever, and there was nothing you could do. You would just instantly get fucking jumped and just get killed in one shot when you were trying to have somebody like bail rush you or whatever. Alright. Stupid level requirements. Put all this shit away. I don't think we're gonna need it, but you never know. When you scrap all of Sanctuary, you have a lot of wood. Alright. So the size is back down. Apparently these fuckers are sad about their bed situation again, so let's put a couple in here somewhere. Oh, there's a flip lighter right there. That may scrap you. Okay. Alright, let's see. We'll put one right in here somewhere, and another one right here. Yeah, one right there, and one right there. And quit bitching to me, Jesus. Alright, let's level up. See, now that I'm level 17, I can put it right in here. I can't do the level 3 mods until I'm level 28, which is too bad because the torso and the legs both require science level 3, but let's do blacksmith level 2. And see if we can at least do the rusty... oh, my right leg fell off. Seeing if we could at least do the rusty bracers and do a little bit extra damage.
You'd better keep your mouth shut about this place. Can't trust anyone.
You are a fucking dick, Marcy Long. Your fucking face needs to be pummeled till there's nothing left. Alright. I think I can do the rusty knuckles. These are what I'd really like to use. But they're not until blacksmith rank 3, so we will do those for now. Do a little bit of extra damage there. We would like to do the rad scrubbers here. so that the food is not as poisonous to me. And we still can't do anything in here until at least rank 3 or 4, so as far as the left and right leg go, we could do carry weight capacity. Increases action point refresh speed while moving. This would be nice. I think that the other ones are just rank 3, which is why we can't do them yet. This is what I'd really like, so we can sprint for longer and further. But for now, we'll do the kinetic servos. And we can't do anything in the torso, but I think we can go up to C now, because we put another point into armorer, or we put a point into armorer. So let's go up to C on as many of these as it will let me. Okay. That's all good. We haven't found any better pieces yet for our power armor, but if we do, then we'll switch over. Yeah, we would like to... We would just like to have higher resistance. Actually, I can't remember if we can do the prism shielding or whatever on this yet. Let's check and see. That's probably the best paint job that we can get instead of winterized coating. We could do explosive shielding. The prism shielding gives us the most energy resistance, but we're running out of aluminum. We probably won't be able to do it to all of this stuff, but it would give us a higher energy resistance overall. Let's do it, the prism shielding if we can. The lead plating is good too for the radiation resistance boost. And maybe we'll put the lead plating on when we go into the glowing sea. We're gonna run out of aluminum before we get to the legs. So the legs are just gonna have to stay winterized. But all told, we will now have much more standard damage resistance. We'll have higher energy resistance, and we should do a slightly more damage. We should be able to eat the food now without taking so much radiation damage, or perhaps any at all. I don't really even know. Yeah, the radiation stuff has been removed from all the food while I'm in here, so now I can just fucking munch down on brain fungus until I'm all the way full. Fucking total hack bullshit. So that's good. You know, one of these days I ought to go through, and probably tomorrow I'll go through and do this, but I'll make a map like I did for Dizzy that has all of the bobbleheads and all of the locations that are helpful for magazines and that sort of thing. Alright, let's see if we can do... Let's see if we can do Fort Hagen at this point. You can cook a lot of food to remove radiation, mostly meat, but you can't cook fancy lad snack cakes or brain fungus or, you know... I mean, some of the vegetables you can make into soup or whatever, but you can't make melons into anything, I don't think. Alright. Fort Hagen it is. And we are much better prepared for this than we were before. And also much better prepared for it than we were when we came in here during our no-kill playthrough. Which was... It was... I have PTSD over it. I actually have, like, bad dreams over being trapped with Kellogg and not being able to kill him. I know that sounds fucking ridiculous, but it's true, I do. Oh, fuck me. So yeah, that's good. That the rad scrubbers will make it so that I don't need to put any points into lead belly. It basically makes lead belly not necessary at all. If you were playing maybe a caveman playthrough where you were going to use nothing but food and water and you know,
fascinating.
Food and water and melee weapons, but no armor and whatever else.
Appears to be nothing. Perhaps my hostile sensor reading detected.
Ugh, I want these synths to be outside of the turret area. The turret area is not a good place for me to be. Here you go. So the bleeding damage is only going to apply to Gen 3 synths and other type animals. Let's do this to try to offset his ability to... Alright.
Fort Hagen is under institute
Fucking goddamn it. We wanted to set that to spinning while trying to see me because the game has a hard time with turret, like aiming when you're like right up next to him. So see how this brain fungus that I thought was going to be useless, now we can use it for something. Okay. The fact that I can stagger sometimes with my fists makes it very nice because it kind of makes it so that I can... Oops. I was trying to grab the other ammunition. It kind of makes it so that I can't be targeted for very long at a time. The game sort of sticks them so that they can't possibly like just lay into me with anything.
infiltrated. Termination required.
See, like this gun can't fucking target me because I'm like right on top of it. And moving back and forth, it just doesn't have the ability to catch up. Where are you? You must be downstairs. Yeah, I don't have a Twitter. I have, not, at least not right now, associated with this. If it gets like bigger and bigger, then eventually I'm going to have to do a Twitter involved with this, you know, stream. I'm going to have to do a Facebook. I'm going to have to do all kinds of shit. See if we can get some water out of this thing.
Nice.
Nope. Nothing good in there for me. Except for, you know, some experience. It won't let me fall through the hole. There we go. Whatever, man.
Combat subroutine. Eliminating all hostiles.
That metal bucket's just steel, it's not aluminum. I wish I had the protector on Total Hack. That's in the clothing store that's right by Diamond City. Yeah, I don't... It's not that I have anything against Twitter, I just don't have one. I didn't have one associated with my personal life, and I don't have one associated with this stream. That doesn't mean I am absolutely opposed to having one. It just means that I don't have one. But I ought to do a Twitter just so that people can know that I'm streaming or whatever. Alright, so that guy's disarmed. Let's disarm this guy. We Because the pistols are what's really fucking me right here. Yeah, see, now they're all...
I cannot allow these attacks to continue.
Now they're all useless with their fists. Their little fisties. Alright. Let's grab up all the things. Man, I have a much better frame rate when I'm indoors. It's only really when I'm, like, in the area with, like when I'm in the Diamond City or, you know, outside somewhere.